you doing, Pisces? All right. So what's happening with you, Pisces? I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or wherever it falls in your chart. And all other zodiac signs, cusp and all. I'm here to bring you your May going into June 2025 monthly reading. This reading here may not resonate with everyone, but you can always check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time, or you can just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Feel free to also check with your other placements if I have those placements available for you, and if I don't, feel free to check somewhere else, and that's cool. Look, I appreciate everybody, just period. The ones that come in, the ones that come and leave, the ones that stick around, the ones that don't, the ones that love me, the ones that hate me. I just appreciate all the love and hate that comes towards me and my channel. Thank you so much for showing your moral support. You know, my day ones, thank you so much for remaining as you are. And for you newcomers, thank you so much for pulling up on me, and I hope that you like what you see in here. And if you do, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can get upcoming live streams and videos from me. All right? Pisces, look, the energy, I felt like hold on. I feel like your energy is going to be a little different today. I feel, well, for this reading, there's a lot of distractions, Pisces, a whole lot of them. There's a lot of setbacks. There's a lot of things that may look like it's one way, but it may be another way. Some things may look wrong, but they're actually right. You may correct things and like that don't need to be corrected. It's like taking triple looks at stuff and still missing something as well. It's giving those type of odd situations, okay, that you could deal with or be dealing with. This month going into the month of June, or also month of June, but some real strong energy with that. Mishaps, I don't know, just mishaps, okay. All right, Pisces, and plus I get to experience the damn new view. So hopefully we can get a better look at things this way. Let's see what's up. It may get shaky because the table's shaky, and I'm trying to. It's giving me a chance to see how much rattling I'm gonna be doing. But let's go ahead and get into your message, Pisces. All right. And all zodiac signs, you are welcome in, of course, to catch this message for Pisces energy. All right, so look, something is growing here, so have faith in it because it is growing here. It is getting a little bit passionate, anxious, like almost winning, almost losing, wherever it is. I don't know where you're at with this, but it's healing. Okay, so this could be winning. This is good energy stepping forward. All right, so you could be really close to finishing something up or achieving something that's growing at this time. This could be communication. You could be a Gemini dealing with a Gemini, or even an Aries. Whatever this is, something is very passionate, or something is about to pop, or something is about to burst, something is about to explode, something is about to climax. All right. You relax, let go, let God. Don't worry about anything. You or anybody that you love or care about, you are safe. But there is some things here that's acquired for you to do when it comes down to some type of, it's something about, let God show you something. Let God lead you when it comes down to, you could have a lot of different suitors around you, or you could have, you could be interested in a few different people. I don't know what's happening here, but it's something about let God lead you. It's given who's the right person. There's like a lot of, I don't know why I'm seeing like a damn dating game, and like, you know, you behind this wall and it's like a lineup on the other side, and only one of them is a divine person here. This could be a personal issue. Picking up on jumping a gun, like I'm picking up on busting a move too fast. Somebody or something, like these suitors are, there's individual energies here that could be trying, they could be, you know, you know how you're working on something in the garden and then somebody rides by and says, "Hey, how you doing?" And you have to stop and put the you know, your hands down in the dirt and turn around and look back and see who it is, and that stops you for a minute. You were just about to, you know, dig another hole to plant some seeds or something, and somebody says, "Hey, you, what's up? I ain't seen you in a while," or something like that, and you don't, your booty in the air, hell, you don't even, how the fuck, how they even know who you are from that angle, I guess, you know. I guess that's a question that, you know, for another day. But basically, I'm saying, like, you got to stop what you're doing and turn and look at something. But it's given, that strawberry was sweet and sour at the same time. I guess that energy. Because it's given, you know, that time, do you even want to turn around to this person? You could be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer, or a Gemini. This could be a Gemini Cancer cusp. Somebody may have not seen you in a while. You may have not seen someone in a while. Somebody could have healed from something. You could have healed from something. There could be two individuals here. There could be a Gemini Cancer cusp and a Cancer, or a Gemini and a Cancer, okay? Scorpio energy as well. Somebody has let go of, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So it's giving me like if you ended something in a rough patch with somebody, somebody may not be thinking about that, you know, and let it go. Now you also got people that don't think about it right now, but then it comes to hit them back later, you know, after that, and said, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, and but then like an hour go by, they remember that, damn, wait a minute, that person did such and such, you know. So it just depends. But nothing is going to come out of this. Something is voided. Some type of communication here. You could be a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. Somebody could be turning their back to a situation here, and closing out something. My foot just started itching out of nowhere. The bottom of it on top of that. And it's crazy because I'm really ticklish. My feet are really ticklish, especially the bottom of them. And that's where it itch. So this is kind of uncomfortable. Okay. So there could be something uncomfortable. Okay. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what is the overall message for automatically gone. Oh, wow. See, all right. Okay, you know, ain't nothing gonna come out of the communication if you ain't got nothing, if you ain't got nothing fixed to say, or ready to say, or you just coming to somebody and you don't know what to talk about. I mean, like, this is kind of course, like, well, what do you want? This is that type of energy. Like, somebody want to talk to you, but they don't know why. What the fuck is this? Excuse me for saying it like that, but what? But this person has no like they haven't built or put together some type of plan to come and speak to you about, or organize some type of communication or method of what they need to say or talk about. It's almost like somebody want to just check and see. It's like check and see if you're pissed, if you talk to them, if you deal with them, if you okay, all right, okay. So this is a trigger. This, I'm not saying trigger warning, but this is a trigger. Somebody want to see if you will give them a response. But this is like somebody needs a response because they need some type of activation here. I'm just, I don't know what the activation is, but it's an activation here. And so somebody needs a response here. Now, the energies that's out here is Gemini and Taurus. Energy does not have to be those signs. Aries is here as well, and it's coming in about the pop, about the explode, about the bust, um, about the climax, like I said. So it's given somebody may not also um, seem like they have something to say, or seem like they have a plan, or seem like they have a setup, or seem, you know, because of the fact that they may not be telling you something, you know. So this could be one way or the other way. It just depends on who you are. But I'm seeing that really it's somebody here that may actually, you know, not be really communicating about what they're doing here. And it's like it's because somebody want to talk to you, but they're not really, I guess they don't know if they want to tell you what's happening or what's about to take place, or it's a new start, a new beginning. But okay, so something is so far away though, from someone that because they need to let it go, and just they need to let it go. It's something. There's a new start here, but not for someone that's wanting this or feeling like they are entitled to it, or that actually thought that they were the ones getting it. Okay. Something has been real hard for you or someone around you. There's a Capricorn energy here as well. Something has reached its peak, and somebody but got enough faith that God got it. Yo, we got somebody here that's really fake and trying to pretend to be something that they're not. This person is actually looking confused. A lot of people feel like maybe this person's fakeness is leaving a like a bad taste on people, or like is giving like a bad taste. Almost like other people, Natalie Nunn would be. I'm not trying to knock Natalie Nunn nor talk about her, but I'm just going off of what I've seen versus what other people even have said. But she do have a tendency because I just seen her do Summer. Like it was a video and she was like, "Oh my mama," and everybody know that's kind of like Summer and her little crew and stuff. And Summer walked in with that energy. And it's like when I heard her slip up on a live and say that shit, I was like, and Summer wasn't nowhere around her, nothing like that. I was like, damn, she do bite. Ain't nothing wrong with, because that's trendy. Things are trendy. But this is like somebody slowly changing and not realizing that others are noticing it and also can notice. I'm not saying that this person is trying to change and be and turn into somebody else that they're not. I'm not gonna say that. Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta go get my phone. Come here. Hey, stop, Z. Ooh. Hey, Z, chill. Y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Because I left my phone somewhere, y'all. Weird day. Been a weird day. Weird day. Anyway, let's get back to the message. And sorry about the disturbance. Sorry about the disturbance. Okay, so like I was saying, it's almost like this person got, say, a group of friends around this person, and this person sees something that they like on that somebody else coming, a new group or a new somebody, or somebody new in the area that other people don't know, and it's almost like, I'm not gonna say in the area, but say in the, just say baddies. We're gonna say like at a house or something like that. No, other people don't know them. This person is not seeing a new person at school or something like that. New person at the job. New person at the colleges or something. But I'm thinking about a big atmosphere because I'm thinking about like, for some reason, this person that's biting, they don't think, it's almost like they don't think others see the image that they see in this new person, or you maybe. And so the person started biting off of you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe doing something like their hair or their nails or their eyelashes, or doing like their makeup, or wearing their clothes a certain way, or maybe doing something more spiritual when they're more practical, or vice versa. This is normally a really spiritual person, but yet they're trying to act like they're not, or but that's so it's kind of like, but it's kind of like, but the friends recognize that this person, every time this other friend that bites comes around them, they start to kind of fade out a little bit more who they used to be, almost like a chameleon, like they're shifting, or like they're shedding a skin or something. And they start like slowly wearing the other person's persona, to their attitude, to maybe the way they wear their lipstick or their hair, or male or female. Males could probably get away with it faster because they're males, but now these days even they talking shit. Females, yeah, they gonna call your ass out. Yeah, some of them like it and love it. I don't mind to a degree my damn self. It's a lot of things that people say that they wouldn't want to do like me, but then hell, shit happens. So it is what it is. You wouldn't expect it's a lot of things that's about us that you wouldn't expect people to admire, that they wouldn't want you to know that they admire, that they don't even want you to acknowledge that you know that it's about you when you're you. So you, of course, you know. Um, but some of us don't see things in us that other people do, and then they go bite it, try to because you don't recognize it, and that's kind of what, like, it's almost like somebody's friends see this, or maybe there's somebody that you see, or somebody sees you like this. This energy is like yelling. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And when I say yelling, it's like it's almost like this person's true identity is underneath it, yelling to get out. It makes me think of how when I used to ride with my god sister years ago in her little boxed ass, I don't, what do you call it? A little square blocks, little square ones. I used to feel like the squirrel and the squirrels, man. The squirrel commercial that had the little box shit, and be like, "Help, get me out of here." So every time we came up to a stoplight, I would be in the back seat acting like I was getting kidnapped. So I help. Oh, somebody could be, that's a boy that cried wolf energy, and somebody could also be in danger and not know it. And, pretending about some things and something really turn around and happen. So be careful. There's also somebody here. Somebody could be named Jay as well. Somebody could also be named Jaden. Somebody could be named Drew as well as Taylor. Somebody could live on the street called Lockwood. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay. Anyway, Lockwood. All right. So anyway, show me the universal message. Somebody could be about to allow their low vibration to let it's okay. Somebody needs to know this. Whoever you are that's got this low vibrational energy right now, that's probably like depressed or feeling some kind of way. All right. It's giving also scarlet energy, as if somebody could be doing sexual things to kind of relieve the pain that they feel mentally. I know, I'm sorry if I'm not trying to call you out or anything. Only you and God, and I don't even know who you are. So, but it's a warning here for you. There's a demon spirit entity that's like sitting around you right now, and it's not sitting around you to harm you, but it's sitting around you too because it's looking at you as a potential host. Straight up, okay? Straight up. You ain't gotta believe me. I'm not here to be. I'm just here to get a message. But this is somebody that's sitting to themselves with a real low vibration or energy, and this is also whoever this person is possibly does sexual things, whether it's just like kind of reckless sex or either masturbation or something like this. It's kind of like kill time to relieve themselves, so like maybe they can rest, or I don't know what. I really don't know what, but because I don't know, but whatever this is that this person is, it's like this is a part of it's almost like a symptom. That's what it's giving me, like as if it's a symptom that this demon or this entity is there, and it's kind of like you're preparing for this. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and what's the universal message? Oh yeah, I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. But see, this is somebody who's slipping and falling on some stuff that they causing. They causing this. Me? Yes, you. Me? Yes, you. This is somebody, whoever this is somebody that's bringing this on themselves. Okay. They the GOAT. You the GOAT, baby. The greatest of all time. Whoever you are, you can be a Capricorn. This could be a Cancer. This could be I mean, those are opposing energies. So it could be either one. This somebody's covered. I, I don't know, but there's a slip and a fall here. And whoever this person, me, yes, you, like, you didn't know. You are the, like, this is somebody who apparently don't want to take accountability for some shit that they didn't cause, and they falling off their own spiel. Okay, you the great, you the goat, you the goat, you the goat. You thought, playing this game, champion. You are the champion. Somebody is shocked. Zeke, what the fuck? Okay, y'all wait. He acting like a cat right now. All right. This is a fall that somebody brought on themselves right here. But here's the thing. Somebody may have lost a balance with something because there is no spill. It's like nothing came out of anything, of the situation. Nothing came, and it goes back to this voided out, what we talked about when I said that nothing is coming out of the situation earlier, when like, it's, how can anything come out if your plan wasn't a good plan, or something was just all the way wrong here? But it's really looking like, it's like this cup, the fact that he spilled, look at this, he fell, like he slipped on some stuff that he got, but he holding up this cup. It seemed like you would slip on it. The cup is on his foot. And, everything is out of proportion here. And it's like there's no water spilled though. So nothing came out, nothing spilled out. Basically, it's almost like you did it for somebody, fell for nothing. They did this for nothing. This was all done for nothing, and it looks like it was low key, not trying to be funny. I mean, if you want to call it a joke, it's a joke, but it looked like somebody may have set themselves up for their own failure. This was a risky situation that somebody took here, trying to hunt, prey on somebody. Or this is what's, somebody's gonna be, this month, if this is what, take it or leave it, y'all. I don't know if this is something that's taking place, has already taken place, or if it's something to take place. But this is a risky situation here. There's a karmic masculine that's very toxic here. There's really, really, the warning signs they've already been receiving. So this person is egotistical as hell, and over, ain't nothing funny, but they treating this shit like a joke because they egotistical as fuck. A lot of irrational behavior. A lot of irrational behavior. Somebody's going to be coming in. Somebody's like possessed. And like I said, whoever this person is, I spoke about somebody with a low vibrational energy. I spoke about this person. There's a warning here that if that something is sitting around you. There's a hidden lover here. This is demonic, though. Some type of, I don't know. Something is unorthodox. It's like some type of sexual unorthodox scene that I'm seeing that I don't really want to talk about. That somebody is giving somebody doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, and low key, off the record, Somebody need to stay the fuck away from these animals. Doing too fucking much. One of these horses gonna fuck around and kick you in your nuts and kick them to your damn throat. Abusing these animals. All right, there's a turning point here for somebody that's in a low-key situation. Taking a closer look around the house or about your home or something is about to get removed. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody did something way, way, way too much. Way, way, way. Ooh, wee. They ain't ride or die no more. This karmic couple, they can't get along. Honeymoon's over, honey. The wall that they put up is now coming down. The beans have come out. Something is happening right now. Player got played. This couple, may have turned on each other or may be turning on each other. Somebody could be thinking back on some things. And now they're in a lot of mental distress. This person could also be very scared. And is maybe scared of somebody's pride. This masculine, that's karmic, this toxic ass person. And they coded and how they way down and stuck on them. Somebody is over it. But they can't get out of it. Stuck. It's certainly giving stuck. Like trapped in the midst of what they're doing here. Somebody, boy, is possessed. Need Jesus bad as hell, baby. I mean, ooh wee. For real, somebody is really, 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 like low vibrational right now, and they're disconnected from, God. It's here. This is a kind of giving me a scary situation, almost like some The Exorcist for real. The exorcism of Emily Rose, that type of stuff. Connected. That could be what kind of stuff this is. It's kind of giving like somebody really is a walking vessel. I mean, it's a lot of people that are walking vessels, for the good and for bad. But it's somebody here that's like that breakdown. It wasn't wasn't the it was a yeah. Sus is exactly what it was. Something that was hard to figure out. And see, it's like somebody is crying and laughing and jokering. This is that Joker syndrome to me. At the same time, while they doing what they doing, it's kind of like they two-faced within themselves for real. And this energy is crazy. This is like, and it's crazy because I'm saying it like that because people probably do be diagnosed as something really crazy. But this is a spirit that's like connected because this person was so disconnected. Well, Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I don't know why I feel like, I want to just push through this because it low-key kind of feel like it's going to drain me to shit. Lord, somebody's very obsessed here. Somebody's obsessed with astro traveling, or trying to, it's something about trying to connect with you in the astro plane. Strong, like, obsession with that. Somebody's like, I don't know. Hope you could be burnt out or not, allowing this connection. But somebody's very persistent about this, and they still, it's something about them feeling like something is your fault, that it's this way, or something is the way that it is. Did I cut these cards? I'm gonna do it again. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I think I did. Something was not successful. Somebody is sitting in the bullshit and pretending like everything is okay, but it's like you're gonna see something that's gonna show you that this person is not okay. It's like they're gonna try to do whatever they can to present to you that they're fine, that they're okay. They're not. Uh-oh. See, this is somebody that's out of energy. They don't, it's like, but they are addicted to, I don't know, you trigger this person really bad. It's something about that that's gonna show itself. Burnt out. You could be even burnt out of this. Like, I'm over you being obsessed with me. I'm over you being, obsessed with doing stuff to me. Or, I don't know. Somebody's burnt out and over it. But there's a trigger warning here. There's a trigger. Or something is getting triggered off. Really strong energy with that. Somebody could be also adding to some things about the way that either you feel about them, or maybe um, they feel about you. I don't know if this is like telling other people that they don't have an issue with you when they do, or telling people that they actually like you when they don't, or telling people it's something about adding of words or something that's being added on. But I don't know if this coming in from, they're saying it's them, but I don't know if it's them saying that it's you, or if it's them saying that it's them, but it's something that's not really true here, that somebody's like adding along with something to make it look, to make it where it won't look fucked up. I don't know. I picking this up, yo. This person is triggered though, and ready. Oh, shit, anybody can get it, really, to be honest. But it's something about you that sets this person off. You know how when cartoons get the zooming in on the eyes, and the eyes get the twitching and shit? That's the kind of set off here. Here, Zeke, you got the rest of this strawberry. That's what I'm seeing here. That's the energy this person got with you. Somebody need to take an ass shower. That's what they need to do while they sitting up here sweating and shit, mad at you. This is somebody who, this is nasty. The angels want you to know this, though. This is the angelic part of the message, man. I don't want to say this. This is somebody, okay. They just showed me like a good example. Like they just showed me something. This is somebody who would take a shower, then go masturbate, and then go wipe themselves off and put on some clothes and leave, or take a nap and go on with their day as if they didn't just do that shit backwards or something. I didn't finish what they was starting or something. I don't know. It's almost like this person, as long as they feel like they had to shower that day, they can walk around still with that scent. They're okay with that accumulation of scent that shows that they've had some type of orgasm or pheromone release that eventually grows with sweat and anger with how they feel about you, and it's just this moisture. It's just I'm not looking. It's nasty. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why they wanted me to say that. I ain't even cut them damn cards open. All right. Let's pretend that never happened. And that's what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to act like I didn't just say that shit, okay? Yeah. Somebody could be really sweaty, though, and they stink, and they need to wash their ass, and then meanwhile, you know, focus on some self-care right now, or some, sorry, but I mean, some people, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. We got some people out here that's having a hard time having somewhere to take a shower. So y'all, I'm not trying to sound disrespectful. This is almost, but this is, whoever this is, they got a pitcher of water in their fucking hand. So excuse me for sounding a little rude today with the fuckery, but this ain't this. Whoever this person is got enough water to do something with it instead of, you know, doing BS that's not really going anywhere, but making them fall. Okay. Stupid. Something is out of reach that's really irritating. And then the fact that they gotta wait. This is like, oh, I done had it happen before, y'all, so I know the feeling. I don't care. I can speak on it. I ain't like everybody else. This is like, that's why I stopped using razors a long time ago. Oh my God, this is like having a hair bump. on your crown jewel, you know what I'm saying? And and you at Walmart And that motherfucker get the itch. And you get the walking funny and stuff. This is having that booty crack, you know, like your pants up your booty. And y'all done seen other people with it. And I know y'all have. And some people, I don't know why they don't be pulling it out. Because I cannot. But this is that uncomfortableness that you gotta wait in the itch or the dig or the tug or the wipe that you just gotta get. That you in public, you in front of everybody type shit. This is that energy. And you gotta wait it out. And you just gotta let your body go, no. If you Hey, you my homie if you can pull your pants out your booty in public and don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. But personally, I don't know. It should be fitting to where you shouldn't have to do all that. But hey, stuff change. Booties grow. Booty shrink. Shit happens. All right. This is funny. Sorry, y'all. And thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Let me go ahead and get this message out. Somebody got you something, or somebody got something for you, and it got took from you before you even got it. Something was meant for you, was gifted for you. This is what the angels want you to know, okay? Something was yours. It was a gift for you, whether it came through the heavens or whether it came through somebody else. And somebody swiped that bitch before you even got it. And then, if this was money, they didn't use it to do something that to benefit them. If this was the gift, they're trying to use it for something to benefit them. Or sell it. If it's a spiritual gift, they definitely trying to use it for something to benefit them. But this is a gift that was for you. And somebody stole it before you even got it in your hand. Realize you even had a gift, okay? Crazy shit. Somebody is real concerned about this. Real concerned. This could be a mother figure here. That's got a big ass problem, and this person, whoever this mother figure is, for some of you, this ain't for everybody, but for some of you, this person could be splurging something that's yours. You know, really like taking trips and shit, or doing something with your shit. Or was trying to, or is trying to, or now for some of you, they in trouble, and they gotta make up. They gotta pay you that shit back, and it's kind of like by law they're gonna have to pay it back, even if it's your mom, even if it's somebody that's like your parent or somebody. Somebody finna get in trouble for this. This person is like, I don't know what they said about you or added on. I don't know. This person definitely is could be on drugs or addicted to something as well. This energy, y'all, is jumping to me. Doesn't feel stable, meaning like I feel like I'm picking up on more than one reading with this. But show me, please, the angelic message. What do the angels got to say about this message? Please show me. Somebody needs your help, and you far away. You know, this person, I'm assuming. And honestly, I don't think they would help you the way that, you know, they expect you to help them. No. This person is too prideful to help you, but and probably too prideful to ask you for help because they know that they wouldn't do it for you. This is definitely somebody that needs your help that would not help you. Um, Somebody could be 43. Somebody could be 64. Somebody could be 49. These are up in age energies here that I'm picking up on with that, of course. Somebody could definitely be trying to cover or hide themselves at this time as well. Yeah, but look, something about you, your face. See, like I said, why you got somebody else trying to cover their face to let time go by or let something die out. Your face is something about time stand still. Can't nobody forget this shit. It's something about you in your face. Motherfucker see you, they ain't gonna forget this. So it don't matter how long this person try to stay away and cover their face. This ain't gonna be forgotten. Let's see what this is pertaining to. Almost, my foot almost went in the trash. Understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, but you gotta accept responsibility to move forward. Somebody is really like loving, blaming your ass for something though. Blaming you to death. Hold on. This is so they can balance something out for them. So something definitely is your fault. It's your fault. But now it's like somebody is realizing now that something is harder than they thought or something is coming back or catching up with them. It's like I don't know what was done here, but something about you honoring your body, you honoring your health, you honoring who you are as a person, is signified or is spotlighted. I'll say thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Yeah, it's something about your okay, damn, the shrine your soul is in. Okay, the shrine your soul rest in the shrine that your soul rests within. There, that part. Shit, my bad. Somebody hates that shit. Okay, the shrine that your soul rests within. Somebody hates your body. They hate your health. I mean, why is it so? Be mad at God. Who are you for anybody to give a fuck about you hating on somebody's body or the way that they look or carry themselves? What? How you know gotta zap? That's all I just see. I'm sorry, zap, because somebody made a certain way. Now this doesn't mean even if it's physical, even if it's like their gifts, even if it's like their talent, their skill, what it is they can do, how tall they are, how short they are. God made them how God made them. Somebody talking about you. Show me what this is pertaining to, please. Thank you. Alright, so somebody realized that they was harboring resentment here. But they know that you don't need to know everything. What? What? Somebody wants your forgiveness because they purposely envy you and they still do. And so why? This person is like in denial. They don't they don't want to acknowledge how something here. Like I said earlier, hold accountability here. But this is somebody who is like, they see that you're balanced and they doubt that they can be balanced like this. So they envy you. This is dumb as hell. And honestly, but you got people that really move off of that because they recognize that you're abundant because you're balanced. But this is like, I gotta call it. Unless you around this person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 300, and the rest of the shit. But how do you know that this person is abundant? How do you know that that's not a hell of a mask that this person is used to wearing? How do you know? Because they show you this, but you're showing people that you're not this way, but you're falling into this, as letting people know eventually that you can't hide it. This is who you really are. What make you think that that person's mask ain't gonna come off like yours ain't, like yours is sliding off? Whoever needs to hear that part of this message, because this is like somebody in denial about their own shit, but pinpointing somebody else's graces as if they don't have secrets or darkness or shadow self or things to work on or things that they feel uncomfortable about. Damn, that we're human, right? A flaw, in other words. This is like a flawless looking at, flaw looking at a flaw as flawless, not and them not recognizing how flawless they are. It's kind of like you can compliment something on somebody, but what about them maybe can compliment something on you? Somebody downplays themselves is given here. I'm low key kind of picking up on somebody who has some very low self esteem, and maybe they don't really like themselves too much. Yeah. Sorry, not trying to be a Debbie Downer to the bullshit, but that's what is given here. And somebody realized that they've been envious, though. And they may want your forgiveness, but they may also feel like you may not accept the apology. But shit, it's how accurate is it? How real will it be? You know? Just how real will it be? So you got some type of commitment here coming in that you need to celebrate about or be happy about. It does look like there could be a decision here that was made, and there's some things here that you and other people may get together and do. There's some type of time management here as well that's stepping forward. There could be some type of authority or father figure here stepping forward as well. That could be trying to bring some type of, like, you may have to multitask with, or I don't know. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Definitely could be some secrets here being that was sparked, like rumors being put to rest for somebody. There could have been some type of struggle with it to where it had to be put to rest because it was impoverished. Somebody could have been worried and shit went off to themselves. So show me the most important factor of this reading, please. Hey, I appreciate y'all by chilling in with me like you do. Thank you so much for coming in and allowing me to bring you this message. Somebody may be feeling a little bit left out because of the secrets that they have, or have, the illusion that they attempted to, you know, blood, throw over everybody is what it's giving. It's like nobody wants your illusion. Boo. I promise y'all, that's funny to me. There could be a Leo here. There could be a Gemini here. Um, there could be a hard decision to make, and somebody may have to look within, get you some inner strength from the inside out to say no to someone or to say yes to someone here. You could be a Libra, um, boy, to make a judgment call that's, you know, indifferent and biased. You ain't got no feelings involved, you know. Somebody could be setting, yeah, this is it's because somebody that said some, this person, this Libra energy has already set some type of clear boundaries. They not fucking with something. All right, period. The boundaries are here and set already. But there's somebody here that's trying to come in and negotiate. It's given. It's like somebody may want to know why I try to persuade you, you know, let your guard down. But you could be avoiding this shit. Like, for real. Somebody already got their guard up. So, no. It's almost like somebody wants you to say yes when they say no. I don't know. Like, what's somebody feeling left out once again? Because your secrets are illusions is a no. It's a fuck no. But why somebody feel like it's like, let me come and draw this illusion around you. Why? Stupid. All right, so and to wrap it up, we got these secrets, these illusions, and as a pattern, somebody do this shit all the time, you know. So you come in and bring change and transformation to these illusions. It's something about the just your niceness, sweetness, generosity, how it's kind of like breaking the veil of the past illusions. Boom. You breaking some type of veil or ripping that bitch because and it's like things that may have been said or communicated, whether it's about you or secrets here have been revealed from the past. Some type of communication, maybe these rumors like I spoke on. And now somebody, has to accept the past for what for what it is, accept what they part that they played. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Whether they sit back and let something happen and just didn't say anything, or they actually participated and it wasn't right. Take it how you choose. Show me the message, please, here. So this is about some type of communication here and how somebody got deep, profound respect for you. Whether they didn't at first, they do now, or this is like realizing that others have deep respect for you, especially after communicating and talking to you. That's how it is with me too, y'all, in most cases. So I understand. People, sometimes they don't respect what they don't know. And sometimes we can just walk in something and they feel like we deserve or earn respect just because we're there. But when other motherfuckers, I don't know you, bitch. Who the fuck you? Type energy, and to me, I respect that as well. I respect the ones that don't want to respect me versus even the ones that, especially the ones that do. But shit, I can't make you respect me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sit up and fight you to earn your respect either. I'm gonna sit there and be like, all right, fuck it. You know, fuck you too. And we're just gonna go on, and I'm just gonna respect you and stay over there, and I'm gonna stay my ass over here. But I don't go. You shouldn't. Can't force nobody to respect shit. All right. If somebody got deep, profound respect for you now, they may have not had it at first. Sometimes we just gotta, I don't know. That's why I say you just wait. You find out people on your own. Even my enemies, I don't walk to them and ask why, question something if I didn't feel right about it, instead of just drawing an assumption before I could at least say, hey, at least I asked their ass. If they want to lie to me and my instinct showing me what the fuck is real versus their actions, it is what it is today, right? 2:44 on the clock. When I say that, I'm saying 22222. It's big change here. So somebody may not fully be aware of everything, but they are excited. This is like, I'm excited about going into middle school when I just left elementary school. Energy. I feel like it'll be all right, but what if it's not what I expected to be or would like for it to be? I don't know why I just picked up on Diary of a Wimpy Kid here. But it's definitely giving me the energy of like the first day, having that ambition of doing something, but also a slight fear, of like being in the class, your first period class, your homeroom teacher. Who are you going to be in class with, your homeroom? You're going to see these kids, even though when the bell ring, y'all go out, but every day, this is where y'all start with each other. And so who you finna sit in there with? Is it going to be the pretty girl? Is it going to be, you're going to have to sit by the dude that pooed all the time? What's up? But there's a rebirth here. Yeah. And something is time. Now. Time is now for somebody. The time is now. Beautiful. And excited, ambitious about it. Isis energy is here. Strong energy with Isis energy. And you may not fully, this is like baby, like Isis, I mean, shit, everybody got to start in infantry or some type of way. So this is a baby energy. But that doesn't mean that it's not powerful. And this is some powerful ass energy, powerful goddess energy here. So whether you are a male or a female, it's okay to mess up. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Because somebody, that's what you need to know. It's okay to laugh things off and sit back and say, because I can remember when I couldn't do this. I remember when I did this and this happened instead. I remember when I turned a frog into a fish or something like that, when I was then trying to turn the frog into a prince. It's like, but over time, like, it got better. This is like learning experiences here, so you can be able to say that you got these things under your belt. You've lived there, you've been here, you've done this, you've calculated this before. Maybe different things as time goes on, but this is definitely laughing at certain experiences here. Things that you've dealt with, and also building off of it. Creative spark energy is stepping forward, but it's like building off of it is here. I'm picking up on the number 849. I'm gonna go ahead and read that real quick. Funny that I see other numbers, and the ones that stand out is what stand out. So I'm picking up on 849 though. It says your angels are encouraging you to continue connecting with your emotions and uncovering any feelings you are still hanging on to from the past. Letting them go will create a clear view of what lies ahead. All right. And with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Please hit the like button. And if you want to go ahead and get into the extended, go ahead and step into the membership. And I got you over there. I'll holler at y'all until next time. Deuces.